Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. And as punishment, she transformed him. Into a hideous beast, and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village, every day like the one before. A little town full of little people, waking up to say bonjour,
Bonjour! Bonjour! Bonjour!
There goes the baker with his tray, like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Morning, monsieur.
And where are you off to?
Oh, the bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an
That's
ogre.
nice. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up!
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? They're the part of any crowd.
Cause her head's up on some cloud.
99, she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Bonjour, good day, how is your family? Bonjour, how is your wife?
I mean, the cakes, that's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, good morning, Belle.
Good morning, sir. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll just borrow this one.
That one, but you've read it twice already.
Oh, but it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it that much, it's yours.
Oh, but sir!
I insist.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy far-off look,
And her nose stuck in a book.
what a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? till chapter 3. Well, it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
But behind that facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd.
Very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. It's different from the rest of us as well.
Oh, I got it! 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 Oh. Wow! You must be the greatest hunter in the whole wide world, Gaston!
I know.
There isn't a beast alive that stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, Lefou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
Adventure's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
Well, yeah, but she's so...
The most beautiful girl in town.
Uh-huh.
That makes her the best.
Right.
And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do! Oh.
Right from the moment that I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh he's so cute! Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute. Bonjour!
Pardon.
Good day! You call this bacon?
Some cheese?
What pound?
Please let me through!
There must be more than this provincial life.
Just what I'm going to make Belle my wife!
But there she goes, that girl is strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle.
It's a pity and a sin.
She doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, please may I have my book back?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imaginations.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of those books and started paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you?
Exactly! The whole town's talking about it. Why, it's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What say you and I take a walk down to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't? Gaston, please, I've got to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old man? He can use all the help he can get.
My father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy, he's a genius. Papa!
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now, Lefou, I need you to go to the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods. I hate the woods.
Just go to the woods and bring me a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's so dark and spooky, and there's ants and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this isn't the stubbornest piece of... Ugh,
Papa,
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
you always say that.
I mean it this time. I don't think I'll ever get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Humph.
And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, then we better get cracking. This thing isn't going to fix itself.
All right.
Now, let's see. Where did I put those dog-legged clenchers?
Papa?
Yeah, there they are. Yes, that's right. So, did you have a good time in town today?
Well, I got a new book.
Oh, you do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Well, don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
What? My daughter odd? Now, where would you get a silly idea like that?
Oh, I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
Well, they talk about me too. And my invention and my hat and my... Look, no, I'm not odd nor you. No family ever saner. Except one uncle who will maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And though my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I'd wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention, show the world out there one day just what we've got.
No matter what.
Now some may say that fathers just exaggerate.
Oh, that every daughter's great.
Well, you are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This truly is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got. No matter what. Well, what do you say? Shall we give her one more try?
All right.
All right. You grab a log, put it right there. Let's move this here. Touch this. That's on. All right. Are we ready?
All right.
All right. Stand back. Here we go.
It works!
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it! You really did it! Now I know you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Maybe I will at that.
I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Oh, now I know I'll win first prize. And when I do, we're going to leave this town and we're going to travel to all of those wonderful cities that you read about in your books. Well, I better be going.
All right, Papa.
All right. Goodbye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. This is my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old man's pension. That is, provided I can find the fare at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat. Ooh, that's not a nightingale, and that's not a mating call. That's wolves! Get back! Get back! Back! Oh no! Get back! Back! Help! Help! Somebody help me! Please help me! Help me! Help! Back! No! 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 Let me in! Let me in! Is anyone home? Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. You let him in. We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is someone home?
Well, if we remain quiet, perhaps he'll go away.
Is there anyone here?
No, not one word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude. It's just that I lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, poor fellow. Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know there's someone here, and I would thank you to come out into the light where I can see you.
Hello. And goodbye.
Wait.
What?
You're a clock, and you're talking.
Yes, astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
Well, we've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is amazing. How is this accomplished?
What?
What? Really? What? Ow! Oh, my.
Oh, and look at this.
Really, sir? Do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. This must be some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. It's just that, well, I've never seen a horseshoe.
Bless you.
Oh, you are chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
I forbid it. As head of the household, I want you to stop right there. No, not the master's chair. No, I'm not seeing this. I am not seeing this.
Ooh la la! Oh, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me? Or is it a man? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
That's enough. I'm in charge here. You're out of here.
Coming through!
Oh, not you two.
Care for a spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no
Oh,
time.
yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
Oh, this is just what I needed. Whoa!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Well, hello, little fella. And what's your name?
Chip.
Ha! That figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I just love older men.
Oh, Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simone.
Jacques?
Michel.
Pierre?
Veronique.
Veronique, that was a special circumstance.
Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out that we let a stranger in?
Oh, calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mom?
No, remain calm. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Yes, Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. Thank you, sir.
There's a stranger here. Allow me to explain, Master. The gentleman was set upon by wolves in the forest. Who let him in?
Sir, I would just like to say that I was against this from the start.
Who dared to disobey me? You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice!
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods and...
You're not welcome here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just be on my...
Well! It's hideous, isn't it?
Oh, no, I didn't mean to.
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I just need a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why'd you have to go and do a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston. Sains and so.
It's so. Girls! Don't say a little thing like me getting married's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. No. Never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses, won't we?
Oh, yes. Yes. Always.
Good. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I better go propose to the bride. Run along now.
Shoo!
Belle! Oh, Belle! Hello!
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, a miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. Today's the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property?
Really?
Good news, that he-man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
You'll
this.
be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge, my latest kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do-re fell when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes, or is it, oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
Me! But thanks for asking.
Huh.
So, how'd it go?
Oh, you know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down!
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance.
Oh, no, you don't. He's mine! Is he gone? Oh, can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Oh, me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Ugh. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I wanted more than I can tell. And for once, it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Belle! Hey, Belle! Hey, have you seen Gaston?
Oh, you just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get this scarf?
Oh, this. I found it out in the woods. It's pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers, all right?
Lefou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found this scarf.
No.
Think!
In the woods!
Harder!
I don't know, near the crossroads. Ow!
Then he's out there somewhere. Lefou, you have to take me back.
Oh, no, not the woods again.
But don't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
No, not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him in to stay. Sit in the master's chair, serve him tea.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Oh, rubbish.
Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
Well, you were always insufferable. But every day you become a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Stop with the stupid puns.
Well, at least we are not as far gone as some of the others, though. You saw what happened to Michelle?
Yes, but she was really vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirror, the whole works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you know him. Not too bright, dumb as...
Bricks.
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
Oui, that's him in the kitchen behind the stove.
Pity.
And you know Guillaume, the houseboy.
I never did like him. That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. He was always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It's happening much faster with some of the others. But we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
Yeah. But you know what? I don't know why we had to get involved in this whole spell business. It wasn't like we threw the poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way that he is?
I suppose.
All I know is I will eventually melt away into nothing. I only hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
You've got to hold on, old man. We must hold on.
Hello?
Oh?
Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl!
Well, of course I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
I should do all the talking.
Yoo-hoo!
As head of the household, I must do all the talking.
Sherry!
Just a word, Lumiere.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years. Not in a million trillion thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really. This is the greatest thing. It's the thing that everybody's been waiting for. Since I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you going up making up wild stories and getting everyone's hopes up for no reason. Mrs. Potts, did you hear there is a girl in the castle?
See, I told you, and she's real pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yes, this is the one. The girl we have been waiting for. Oh, she has come to break the spell.
Well, wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Isn't it wonderful? After all these years. Oh, happy day.
No, stop it. Stop that.
We should tell the others, no?
Well, yes. No. Wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
Oh, how did you find me?
Oh, your hands are like ice. We've got to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
Wait, please forgive me. Please let him go. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
Belle!
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No!
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're saying.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
No!
Forever?
Forever, or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait a minute. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm an old man. I have lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
Papa.
No, Belle, no.
Take him to the crossroads.
Wait! Oh, not yet!
Please spare my daughter.
Wait! Papa!
Oh, Belle.
Master, please. Since the girl will be staying with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I didn't even say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again, and I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
But I thought...
Do you want to stay in this dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go wherever you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West
It's
Wing?
forbidden! You are never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day of my childhood, even when we grow old, home will be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I've known lately. But I know that I can't solve my problems going back. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Entire walls around me change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free. Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear, I thought you might like some tea.
Oh, come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Mrs. Potts, dear, pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, darling. Oh.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Sorry.
Oh, you see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star ever to grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
Shh. Oh, wait, this is impossible.
I'm not how it is, but here we are. Now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. So not the drawers, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Wrong drawer. Okay. Oh, here we are. I was this night, I performed the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Oh, of course I wouldn't have a prayer of fitting into it now. Take it.
Oh, that's very kind, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. Oh, I'm sorry. This is just all happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm just going to miss my father so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. Why, it's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
What? You? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Oof. Every guy here'd love to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town who's admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's quick as Gaston, no one's slick as Gaston, no one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston. There's no man in town half as manly. You're perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on.
No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston.
No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy, that Gaston! Give 5, hurrah! Give 12, heck, heck!
Gaston is the best and the rest is all tricks.
No one fights like Gaston, dashes lights like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. And every last inch of me's covered with hair.
Man hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Wow, my, what a guy, that Gaston!
All right, here we go.
Gaston. I use antlers in all of my decorating. My what a guy!
Drinks on Lefou!
Help! Help! Somebody help
Maurice!
me! Oh, he's got her! Help me, please! He's got her! He's got her locked in the dungeon!
Who?
Belle, we must go at once. There's no time to waste.
Whoa, slow down, old man. Who has Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast!
Is it a big beast?
Huge!
Maurice.
Yes, yes!
With a long, ugly snout?
Yes, hideously ugly!
And cruel fangs?
Yes, yes! Will you help me? Will you help me, please?
All right, old man, we'll help you out.
Oh, thank you! Thank you! Wait, what are you doing? All right, then I'll go get her out myself!
Crazy old Maurice. Always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice.
He's very crazy after all.
Lefou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yeah?
Then we...
No. What's he?
Guess.
Now I get it! Let's go!
No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down in the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
That's right, just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
Perfect. Goodness. Mrs. Potts.
Yes, what is it?
Is dinner ready?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Okay, good. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What? What? What is it?
Well, it appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
What on earth? We'll get it off.
Okay. It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? What's happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Now just try to relax.
Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left? What's gonna go next? My mind?
Oh, calm yourself. It will be all right.
But Lumiere, I'm afraid.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I will go check on her. Won't be but a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Be patient, Master. The girl's lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have! I'm not a fool.
Good. Then you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof! The spell is broken! We'll be human again by midnight!
Lumiere, it doesn't work like that. These things take time.
We don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm... Well, look at me.
He's got a point.
Master, you must help us see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by making yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
And shower her with compliments.
But be sincere. And above all,
What?
You must control your temper!
Well?
What?
Where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. She's in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming!
We'll see about that.
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence, please, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside!
Oh, Master, please!
Really, we should
need this girl to fall in love with you!
So quick!
goodness.
Master!
I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work that way.
I can...
Besides, it's rude.
Oh. Rude, is it? Well, how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I'll drag you by your hair!
Oh, Master, may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Yes, Master. Please attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come to dinner!
So, you admit you're being a bully.
Oh, Master. Master, deep breaths, deep breaths. There we go.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please!
No, thank you.
Fine! Then starve!
Oh, Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
No, you just might be right.
Oh, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up. Not till I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through the halls again.
Mrs. Potts is right. As long as there's still a chance, we mustn't give up. Lumiere, stand guard at that door, and if there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, and she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but beneath all that matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? this cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that witch was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No, what did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Lumiere! Oh, Lumiere!
Oh, Babette! Come to me, my little fluff. Achoo!
It's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible smell.
Ah, chérie, you cut me to the wig. Do you think that something like that would change my feeling for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. I've been burnt by you before.
And that was the last time, I think.
Actually, Madame, I am a little hungry.
Oh, I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait.
Oh, that's all right. I'll just go myself.
Oh, but what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you're asking me, she's just being stubborn. After all, he did say, please.
You know, I think that might be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
Mrs. Potts, you might be right.
You see? She's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
Hello. I'm Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth!
Yes!
The girl!
What?
She's gone!
What?
Oh, I swear, I never took my eyes off the door. And then when I kept... Oh, Chantez, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop it. Stop that. Now, if there's anything that we can do to make your stay here more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Oh, Cogsworth!
You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish-tosh! I'm not about to let this poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. She is not a prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But let's keep it down. If the master finds out, it's gonna be our necks.
Of course. Good. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music! No! Don't even
Oh,
stop!
chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, chérie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre, why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guest, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding on flambé.
We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining.
We tell jokes.
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
And it's all in perfect taste that you can bet.
Go on and lift your glass. You won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining, we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us say for your entree, we've an array we suggest. Kind of bread, China soup, with the curl hooked in. It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, ask the China.
Singing pork, dancing veal, what an entertaining meal.
How could anyone be gloomy or depressed? We'll make you shut on call and send us out for more. So be our guest,
be our guest,
be our guest.
I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, having hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do. Is it 1 lap or 2 for you, our guest?
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who is not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wear the barn. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skill. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat, and lazy. You walked in and whoops-a-daisy. What? This is your fault.
Lumiere, this is shameless! Shameless!
Ooh la la! Yes! Hello! And now for your continued dining entertainment! Napkins! S'il vous plaît!
Ooh la la! Oh! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
done, everybody. Well done. Good job, good job. Oh, look at the time. Get back to bed.
Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Well, I'm so happy to hear that.
All right, you two. Back to bed.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted. Who said anything about the castle being enchanted?
It was you. Of course not.
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
Lumiere, I don't think that's such a good idea. You know we can't have you-know-who go poking around you-know-where if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you would like to take me on a tour. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, I do. Perhaps you'd like to see the hand-painted ceiling tile, complete with cherubs frolicking about in delight amongst nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good. Belle? Oh, Belle?
So, if you note the unusual inverted archways, this is just another example of the late neoclassical Baroque period. And like I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, let me show you the flying buttresses above the aviary.
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he wasn't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time that a stone of that weight was ever quarried in the area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing of all of interest in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Oh, nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding. What an idea, hiding.
Well, it wouldn't be forbidden then, would it?
Perhaps Madame would like to look at some tapestries dating all the way back from Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Well, maybe you'd like to see the gardens.
Yes.
Or the library.
You have a library?
Yes.
With books?
Lots of books. Mountains of books.
Books with
cascades
pictures,
of
books with words.
Swamps of books.
More
Books
written on
than you
every
could
subject
ever read
by
in
every
a
author
lifetime.
ever
So
put
many
pen
books.
to papier.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
told you never to come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done?
No.
Get out! You had no right to be here. No right!
Don't touch me!
Oh, no!
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's just so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. and from my tortured shape. No comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless. As my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and that she'd love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. Deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Percy, don't do that. Just hold still.
That hurt!
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you wouldn't have run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they'd get along together to just try.
So the ice is broken at last.
Oh, not a moment too soon. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? Oh, it's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Oh, clearly it's time to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I've just the thing.
Oh?
How would you two care for a nice hot bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers!
Come along, dearie, let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, this can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
Yeah.
Fantastic!
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to get her something. But what?
Well, they're the usual things. Flowers, box of chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
What? Are you sure?
Oui.
Well,
Mademoiselle. Say something about the dress.
it's pink.
A compliment.
What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something I want to show you. But first, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Master, get the girl.
Oh.
Can I open them?
All right. Now!
I can't believe it! I've never seen so many books in my whole life!
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. King Arthur! This is one of my favorites. Have you ever read it?
No.
Well, you don't know what you're missing. Oh, I'd love to read it again. Wait a minute. You can read it first.
That's all right.
No, really. You read it.
No, you!
No, you!
No! I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little. And long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here. Sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, Chip. Let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, dear?
will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon, if it's to be. It'll be very soon now. Come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword, Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it loose. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and
So that must mean that he's the king!
wait and see.
I never knew that books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a while
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the village where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know what it's like to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout, "Arthur is king."
Told you so.
Are they still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
We, my little friend, the day we have been waiting for may be at hand.
Oh, if only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, sing what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished, gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should cost several husbands a thorn.
I'll hop down off the shelf.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they can whoosh a mug.
Oh, Sherry, won't it all be top drawer? I wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Well, I'll easily fit through the door. Like suits of our fair, with gowns of hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
Human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That would be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
Again, so sweet that dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door.
Alert the dispel and broom.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now.
Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there.
Sweep up the years of sadness and tears and throw them away.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. Well, that's the end.
What a beautiful story.
Oh, I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance? Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? You? That'd be... I mean... Oh, yes.
When I'm human again, I'll be human again. When the girl finally sets us all free. She's a woman again, we're swimming again. We'll resume our long wash prodigy. We'll be playing again, all the day and again. And we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this pole, we'll stand straight, we'll walk tall. When we're all that we were, thanks to him, thanks to her. Coming closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. And we'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again. We'll be whirling around with such ease. When I'm young again, I'll be young again. We'll go as angels of Notre Dame. We'll be flying again, we'll be gliding again. Stepping, striding as fine as a man. Like a real human does. All the honor I was. On that glorious morn when we're finally reborn. We're all
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I usually don't leave the asylum this late at night,
But this one said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
She turned it down flat.
It's like this. There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man.
To find that fiend
We're better than
the Maison Des Lunes.
I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate,
which forces him to contemplate the Maison Des Lunes.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not some lonely hearts club. I'm a cold, cold fish, I've a nasty, vicious streak. Please speak!
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad.
Whoosh, he slammed up in your bed.
The Maison Des
Do
Lunes.
I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, I'll be strapping up an inmate very tightly
Very soon.
But don't you bring him in late. Our check-in time's noon. So wave one bachelor goodbye.
She'll be my bride.
She'd rather die than to see her father.
Ossify in my sordid saloon. So book the church, raise glasses high to the Maison Des Lunes.
Tonight is the night to confess your love.
I don't think I can do that.
Oh, you must. You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
Master, there will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by myself. Mwah, mwah. And then, when the moment is right,
How will I know when the moment is right?
You will feel slightly nauseous.
no, you will know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't.
You must! What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time.
I really don't think I can do this.
Here, this might help to bolster your courage. Cogsworth Lumiere. Look, master. No. Look, really look. I know you can do it, master. You can do it. Now go get the girl.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
No,
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise, tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
Are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Lumiere, Mrs. Potts.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. Is something wrong?
Oh, I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I just wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. Oh, I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. No, you keep it. That way you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Go! Go! I'll never see her again.
Well, I don't know. Oh, there he is. Oh, that was so magical.
Sire! Oh, things are going swimmingly. Oh, I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
Because after all this time, he's finally learned to love.
Well, that should do it then. That should break this ban.
It's not enough. She must love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state, and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home. Rest here, Papa.
Oh, I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods. I thought I'd never find you.
Oh, the beast. How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He isn't terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know, but I see him differently now. It's funny, when I look around, I see the whole world differently.
Good evening.
Monsieur Dark?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah. Come along quietly.
I won't let you do this.
Oh, tell us again, old man. Just how big was this beast?
Well, he was enormous. He was at least 8, maybe 10 feet tall.
Well, you don't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you. It's true. What? What are you doing? Let go of me.
Tell me, Maurice, how long have you been suffering from these delusions?
They're not delusions. The beast is real, and so is the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding. If
what?
If you marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Have it your way. Take the old man.
No, Belle!
Wait, I can prove my father's not crazy.
Let go.
Show me the beast.
Ah! That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous? Oh, no. No, I know he looks frightful, but he's really very kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She thinks this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children.
No.
He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast!
Yeah! We're not saving till he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night.
Set to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Yeah! Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer and you're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast! He's got fangs, razor-sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not going home till he's dead! Yeah! We're dead! Yeah! Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I've got to go warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once, I'm not losing you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
I am!
Like your torch, match your horse. Screw your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through the mist, through a wood, where we need a haunted castle. Something's burning and you're passing every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and diseased. Sally forth, sally home, drag their swords, drag their bow. Praise the Lord and here we go.
Lay siege to the castle and bring back his head.
We don't like what we don't understand. It back and scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your
whatever booty you can find. But remember, the beast is mine!
Arms ablaze and it's high, we go marching into battle, unafraid although the danger just increased. Raise a flag, sing a song, here we go, we're 50 strong and 50 fresh, and can't be wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Gaston? This place gives me the creeps. Shh. Oh, it does. Shut up! Gaston! I want to go home!
Come back here, you fucking French man!
Tally-ho! Tally-ho!
I'm being assaulted!
Sacre bleu! Pardonnez-moi, master.
Leave me in peace.
But the castle is under attack!
It doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Oh, zut alors!
Tea?
Tea? Yes! Thank you!
No, God!
Oh, God!
Take that, you dirty scum!
Oh, I've never seen you so brave!
So good. You were so magnificent.
You're even uglier in the flesh! Get up! What? Too kind and gentle to fight back? You were in love with her, weren't you? That's a good one. Did you really think a girl like that would want a thing like you? She despises you, Beast, and she sent me here to destroy you.
No!
It's over, Beast! Belle is mine! No, please, no, please, no, don't kill me, no, please, no.
Get out! Belle,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Take my hands.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. Oh, if only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
No.
Shh. We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with me.
Oh,
Yes. No. No, please don't leave me. Please. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you.
Mrs. Potts! What's happening? Stop that! The spell is broken! What? Lumiere! Come here! Stop that! Mrs. Potts! Master!
Lumiere! Cogsworth!
What?
Oh my Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man? That was the prince. No, it wasn't. It was. No, it wasn't. It most certainly was.
Bonjour, handsome.
Oh, Babette, you look so much better.
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
Well, I did, but I like you better this way.
Then you were lying to me?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Lumiere, it's okay. I like you better this way, too.
Ooh la la.
Ahem.
Madame, you look ravishing.
Oh, thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits me after all these years.
Oh, it's a magnificence in excelsis.
Did you know I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
I remember. You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Mama!
Oh, Chip, my boy! Oh, my boy!
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, dear, of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
One night, you
no.